Hey everyone, we're back with more Star Wars. We're just talking about the nature of the light and dark side here with and Grey Jedi, Silly's dislike for the concept.
Well, I just thought that based on the way Star Wars started out, like there were consequences to dark side powers and being able to shoot lightning and all that stuff. But with the Grey Jedi, you can get that, but also have both sides. And I know that's not the main point of it, but it is a thing that exists. And so I'm like, that's not fair.
Yes.
I'm not trying to argue about it. I'm just saying, like, why is it fair that you get all you can use some of the really destructive powers that are very strong, but also you don't suffer the consequences of that.
Yeah. So your
I don't believe personally morality is a light and dark situation, but the lines were drawn, and I'm like, why?
McGraw, you just like to argue.
I hate arguing. I just like having an opinion.
So
I think the Grey Jedi, if they exist in canon, then absolutely, then like sure. I just don't think it's fair, personally.
then how do you feel about sovereign citizens?
Huh?
Sovereign citizens?
Like of Canada?
No. So sovereign citizens is a movement that has started in the United States where they don't recognize any of the laws of the United States because they're citizens of the world, but they still get all the benefits of being a citizen of the United States.
It doesn't. The thing about the law is that it doesn't matter if you respect it or not.
Oh yeah.
It still applies to you, whether you respect it or not. You will suffer the consequences of that.
Oh, I watched some videos on sovereign citizens. Oh my god, these people, they're out there.
They're like flat earthers.
Very similar in their logic processing. Like one gets pulled over for speeding, and he's like, "I wasn't speeding, I was traveling." What?
Huh?
I wasn't driving without a license. I was traveling without a
at a
license.
speed faster than the. Oh, want to hear an interesting story about about the DMV and about programming?
Yeah.
I was listening to this podcast the other day. They were talking about like no as a value.
Yeah.
So this guy wanted to see. He's like a programmer. He wanted to see if he could just get a license plate that because one of the things he obviously checks for is like errors with regard to like entering in null in a fields and stuff like that. And so he wanted to see. He just wanted to get the license plate that said null. But he also was prepared to, maybe there would be an error with the system when he did that. But the error was not the one he thought it was going to be. The error was he started getting like a lot of tickets from just random cars and random parts of California that he didn't own or anything. And it comes out that there are actually people with the last name Minot who have a really hard time doing anything.
Oh no!
Because they try to enter their name into a system and it literally won't let them. It's there must be a value here. It was this long convoluted. I don't really know that. It's funny because these companies, they don't want to fix it because it's not. They don't want to fix something unless it's a problem that's losing the money. It's not losing the money. So. One of the recommendations to one of these people whose last name was actually null was they're like, well, why don't you change? They're like, are you recommending I change my name to quotation marks null quotation mark? I'm not going to do that.
Quotation marks.
Because it's not my name.
Alright, what are we gonna do here? This is retrieve the crystal. Oh, okay. It's barely visible on my screen.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
Alright, use the crystal on corrupted Voss. I guess so. These things are corrupted and angry. Let's see if I get credit for it. I did. There's one behind this Veronicus matriarch. Oops, I didn't want to kill him. Shit. No, I'm in combat. Oh, okay, you die. I don't know why my character just said, oh, okay, there you go. I did, but it was like you. My character decided to shoot for some reason, and then it wouldn't let me because I was in combat. It's a good thing you weren't in combat.
Agreed. I hope it doesn't seem like I enjoy art. That's not a real. That's just a joke.
Oh, probably was.
We did it.
I gotta go to the meditation altar. What the fuck's the meditation altar? Does not appear to be in here. It's not. It's way back by where we. Let's just teleport back to the end, to the camp near here. Shadka Outpost, I think it's called. Yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty sure McCrunchy's just messing with you.
I'm messing.
He'll just have to invite you back to GTA 5 and then blow up your car again.
Missed that game. I missed how like one of the things I did while we were playing that game was I would just walk into people repeatedly till they died.
Yes, that was always fun. You're like, why is this a thing? I suppose if you like just ram your shoulder into someone enough in real life and knock them over, eventually they would die. Maybe. I was joking and saying that if I ever play GTA, I should just be a law-abiding citizen and drive on the streets. The concept of doing that in GTA just seems hilarious to me. Stopping at red lights.
Oh yeah, dude. That's the way to do it.
We did it. We just had to meditate. Alright, where's Talon? Okay, he's back at town, so let's head over to town. Easiest way back to town. I guess we can go up over and around this. Kill this gold dude. Show our superiority over him. Target is dead. Okay, it doesn't look like that's gonna be a way we can get around here. Wait, is that Datacron over there? No, it's a crystal. Just a crystal. I guess we can go through the river. There's no reason to stop us. There's a gold dude here we should kill. Live! Okay. He jumped over me and I turned around and smacked him in the butt with the butt of my gun. Made some butt-on-butt action. All right. A lot of these Nashers in this area. On the bright side, we are almost done. You know, I don't actually even know why my character is on Voss.
We'll never know.
Like, I don't know why the troopers were set here. It doesn't seem overly clear.
I've completed Kida's ritual. The Voss are cleansed.
You outsiders heed my warnings. You are better. You have strength. The Nightmare Lands cannot harm you. You enter alone. War rages in Gormakos. I protect the Voss first. The Nightmare Lands await. Do what you must.
Excellent. He gave me a hat that is not as good as my current hat. Alright. Now we can go up to the investigate the crash site. This one is from my my story, I think. Investigate the crash site. So, Silly, once we're done streaming, what do you got planned for the rest of the day?
I gotta go to the gym.
To the gym. Oh, right. I got about an hour. I gotta go across the street and find out what they charge for the gym across the street.
Ooh, across the street. Nice.
Yeah, it's like literally just right outside my house across the street. But I was gonna go yesterday, but I had I started feeling kind of ill when I was done stream, so I didn't go. But I feel good today, so I just want to go over there, see what they charge for it, potentially sign up. It'd be nice if they were like, as long as you have a library card, you can come, because it is also a library.
Huh.
And a community center. And I live in the community, so... Oh, hey there, dude. You need to die. Congratulations. You've reached the stage in life where you are a gold, which has earned you the status of things that we fight. And then you're gonna hang out with Rosa?
Yeah, and she gets home from work. She's working a double.
She's working a double?
So she'll be home at like 8 or 9.
Is she still working at Starbucks?
Yep.
I saw her Twitter posts about Starbucks and the unionizing. She seems pretty happy about that.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
They like to jump over onto you and then just die immediately. Have you guys played any more Kirby together? A lot of just random caves here. I know those things get aggro. They're not gold elites. They're not worth fighting. Oh, I thought they turned and started smacking you. Alright, here's the crash site.
It's not your time.
Speak to Agent Keller. Alright, okay. That told me like nothing. Alright, we gotta go in that cave. Okay. In we go. Just walked in and murdered these dudes. How'd this guy get by all these fucking ravagers?
I'll do that. I'll never know.
In Horizon Forbidden West, you actually get an ability that lets you go invisible.
No! Get away from me! Stay back!
Shooting.
I'll kill you! No, I'm sorry. Please help me. My head, everything keeps spinning. I can't think straight.
Dark art has this effect on people. You have to fight it.
Fight it. No more fighting. My team. We crashed. We took shelter here, but they were plotting. Plotting behind their eyes. I had to do it. They would have killed me. If I hadn't killed them, they would have killed me.
I need to know where the imps are hiding that bomb, Agent.
Imperials. The mission. My team. What have I done? Take this. Take it! It has coordinates. The Imperials are there, tunneling. This will get you through the security door. Tell their families.
An unworthy end for a dedicated servant of the Republic. The Empire will answer for this.
This agent, all of these agents, gave their lives to stop the Empire. Let's make it count.
He's still there, grimacing in pain on my streams.
The whole team was gone. They were only supposed to observe. How could this happen?
You can plan the op, but you can never predict the outcome.
But they were experienced field agents. They should have had no problems at all. I want you to go to those coordinates, Major. I want you to make the Imperials pay. Use all necessary force. Over and out.
Alright, so where exactly is that from here? Oh, well, it's kind of back near the entrance to town, so let's do that.
Right.
Let's teleport back to Shadka. Good need use out of our teleporter today.
Yeah.
Alright. Up here. Barbacle escaped.
Oh. I think you like did an abrupt right turn directly like in front of me, and then I disappeared off my screen. So I was like, no. There we go.
Sorry, was not the intention. The I think we gotta go down here. Yeah, drillers. Oh, okay. I guess I'm going over there. Scavenger droid. I was thinking something in the dark heart there, but now I forgot. Are these guys also corrupted?
I don't know.
I'm almost level 78, silly.
Good job.
Which means I'll have my final ability. It's not even an ability, final passive. There we go. Nothing needed over there. Okay, let's go down here. Imperial Demolitionists. That was the most pathetic sneeze ever. I muted my mic for it and everything, and it just didn't happen. Scavenger droid. So, do you wish you could have your own astromech droid? Oh, there's gold over here. Imperial Colonel. Why are there two colonels just hanging out over here? What's that? I was scratching my ear and missed what you said.
Broke out.
Oh. That can happen. Oh, I just saw that because I haven't run it yet. This week. Silly, did you do the new 24 man?
Yeah, I have done it this weekend.
What do you think of it? You like it?
Yeah,
Apparently Nick and Pima hate it, but I really liked it.
it's because they just they don't like doing things they don't instantly know how to do.
That always baffles me too, because Nick's like, oh, I think I just didn't like it because I didn't know like what the mechanics were. I'm like, that's the point. It's new. You're not gonna just.
He didn't like it. He said he was healing, but also I healed too. And it's like the first time I did it. That's not, you know. Some people don't like to do things they're not familiar with when they're not familiar with something.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it. The only thing I didn't like is, like I said to you before, yeah, I did talk to you, was the Byrgots, not Byrgots, the weighing soul thing. For some reason, when we ran it, one person could just change the outcome of it and kill everyone.
It's so weird.
So this is to look for 3 demolitionists.
Oh, okay. You need to do the little side quest part?
I don't, but I kind of want to get to 78 for my passive. And there's silver. So I figure you'd be happy to kill some cadets. And on the flip side, we also don't have to go very far to get to them. Get wrecked, dude. Oh, also, concerning Star Wars, silly, EA confirmed that they are releasing Part 2 to Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh, interesting. The game they never thought anyone would play.
Yeah. They were like, oh, we're surprised people really like this. But yeah, they're bringing out a Part 2.
Ah, Major. I rather suspected our paths might cross again, though not like this. I must give Senator Everett credit. Sending you here was a bolder move than I expected from him.
Didn't come here to chat.
No, I can feel your singular focus, your bloodthirsty determination. Don't you think it's odd that you're the only one trying to stop me? That the Voss haven't foreseen everything as they supposedly can? With this weapon buried beneath their capital, the Voss will have no choice but to submit. Clearly their abilities were no match for the power of the dark side.
Congratulations. You proved the crackpot aliens wrong.
Oh, their prophecies are real enough. I've merely circumvented them. Every detail of the operation was chosen at random from dozens of fully developed alternatives. With all possibilities equal, no single plot was foreseen. This operation has been a masterpiece of ingenuity. One that you have no place in. Guards, remove this filth.
If you surrender now, Torius, it'll go much easier.
No wonder Everett could get you to come here. You truly are insane. Guards?
Alright. He likes being hit with missiles, apparently. At least he's a gold, not just like a silver. Like that general guy who's supposed to be super strong. Oh, okay, I guess. He's dead.
How can this be? You're only human. No match for the power of a full-blooded Sith.
Looks like I'm more than a match.
Pass to all enemies of the Republic.
Major?
Oh good, they arrived afterwards. I'm sensing a theme in this game.
What are you doing here?
The mystic Kai Vey foresaw Lord Torius's actions, and yours. Voss is safe.
The Republic was happy to help you deal with this threat.
There is more. Kai Vey comes to see this bomb. Its technology is unknown.
Give us the bomb for study. We will give weaponry in trade.
This is top secret Republic technology. I'm not authorized to give it away.
Then we leave.
contacting Republic Retrieval Team to return this fine piece of engineering to the proper authorities.
Thanks, Morax.
Major, looks like you got us a real treat here. Jack, Garen, check those rad seals, would you? We can handle things from here, sir. Feel free to head back to Senator Everett's office.
Alright. Okay, let's see here. What time is it? 3:48? We have time to teleport somewhere else. Where are we teleporting? I don't know yet. Okay, so primary target is Gormak. Desolation Pass, that's in Voss. And then there's the one way down in the bottom there in Gormak territory, in the King's Hall. Let's teleport down to that one, because that's probably the smallest area. But we don't have... Oh, we do have teleport there. Teleport to Camp Talanis.
What was the name of it?
Camp Talanis. Alright, so we're just gonna hop on our stuff here. We're gonna head down there, go to the King's Hall, beat the crap out of whatever's in there. In the Gormak Stronghold. What was I talking about? I don't remember now. I know we were talking about 24 Man and enjoying that. I actually have added the main boss theme from that dungeon to a playlist that I have on YouTube because I really like it. It's it sounds very fun to listen to. The lyrics are actually super interesting, especially since they're supposed to be the credo that Ul'dah lives by, and those that worship Naldal. It's also interesting because all of the gods, the 12, come in pairs of elemental worship or elemental alignment. And this time we fought lightning and fire. With Byragot and Ralger being lightning aligned, and Azema and Naldal being fire aligned. Pima was like, do you think the dude there that is like guiding us to this question, Derek, is someone specific for the quest? I'm like, I have theories.
I gotta finish the rest of the quests from that after they really backloaded it.
They did. When you finish them, let me know if you have any theories about the story and where it's gonna go.
My theory is that even though this is a reflection of the source, or a reflection of the original set of worlds, there are still outside entities.
Yeah?
I assume. Nice job.
Oh, I didn't care about pulling those.
I just threw a football.
It did look like that. Yeah. I can't wait till we get to fight Alphina's Carbuncle.
Oh, true. Yeah,
Thalia. That's one of my favorite things about Final Fantasy XIV.
He doesn't have a carbuncle anymore. We're gonna have to fight the carbuncle because he abandoned it.
It's been raging ever since.
He's waiting to fight us. Yeah.
I've said it before and I'll say it again though. One of my favorite moments in FF14 is Tatari trying to become an Arcanist and her summoning Carbuncle, and Carbuncle just fucks off. He's just like, I'm out. Look! McRaunchy! Roly-Coly appears! You can be trained in the arts of the great Roly-Coly instead of Roly-Poly. McRaunchy showed me these videos called Dark Souls Logic, and it's like a bunch of funny videos about guys. This guy playing Dark Souls, but like in real life ish.
That's amazing.
And he gets invaded by someone who's naked.
Of course.
The guy just fucking rolls around at lightning speed while he's like fat rolling around in his armor. And he's like, how do I roll like you? And the guy's like, I will tell you. Get good, scrub! And at one point the character like walks around and he finds this knight wielding a mace, a black knight. The mace kills him in a single hit. And he's like, I will train, and I will train and get stronger, and I will come back, and we will fight. And then he goes, does a training montage, comes back, fights him, gets killed in a single hit.
Of course.
Outsider, you are a welcome sight. I led several squads here. We split up to cover ground. The Cormac were waiting. We were ambushed.
Second ambush might finish us off. Any ideas?
Another squad made it farther inside. They reported security fields, weapons, Cormac traps. We lost contact. The Cormac have many defenses. The assault will be difficult if they remain armed.
All the tech in Gormakos won't stop me.
You do not fight alone, outsider.
Chainsaw! The Cormac were captured! Send help!
Oh, good. They didn't take the communicators.
Escape without assistance. They know the price of victory. You must strike now if we are to kill Joko.
I won't let the Voss die down here.
You risk defeat. The commanders are not far. I will tell them help is coming. We will continue the assault. Move quickly.
Don't worry, it's an MMO. I can do both. But yeah, so he gets killed again by this by this Black Knight in a single hit, and then he keeps going back and getting his souls and getting mad that he has even more souls to get because he keeps dying every time he picks them up.
Why does this Cormac look like Varys? Like Garrus?
That's a good question. And eventually, he gets his souls, he kills the Black Knight, and then... or no, he doesn't get his souls, he kills the Black Knight, and then as he's going to pick up his souls, a thief NPC comes out, backstabs him, and kills him. Anyway, it was a very fun... a very fun series of videos that he showed me. Alright, what are we looking for over here? Cormac Prison Guard. There you go. Did. I see you, he did. Well, it's actually the prison guards that we're supposed to be killing. Okay. It's weird because they're not even silvers. Open the prison. Oh, I see it. It's over here.
Thank you, outsider.
But there's NPCs in front of the cells.
Raidsaw has called for reinforcements. We will fight on.
Why are they still fully geared? I don't understand. Alright. Off we go then. Asane linked a video in the Discord, silly, for a game called Chained Echoes. Have you seen anything about this game before? He says he's had his eye on it, so I thought maybe you might have seen something about it as well. No? Okay. I haven't watched it yet, but I intend to. I know.
Yeah, definitely.
Is it like what? Is it a game that you're also interested in?
Oh yeah. I definitely remember seeing something about it.
Like the art style, obviously looks very anime-ish, but at the same time, it also looks like the art style I like that draws my eye to it. So I think there's two golds here. What? One of them's hanging out in the wall. All right, sure. I've also been looking at a game called Astria Ascending, which Omega's playing right now, but I've been looking at it and thinking, you know, this looks like it could be a lot of fun. And Edge of Eternity is another one that I've been looking at. Which actually, I think I own Edge of Eternity. I think. Oh, I think I dropped a purple.
As always.
Get out of the way, Forex.
But absolute victory.
Oh, Underworld. Syndicate plans. Nobody cares about those. This guy doesn't have any textures that loaded in, apparently. Oh, there they are, finally. Yeah, like, at first he was just like, looked like he was made of pure silver. Kind of like the T-1000 before he loads any of his features.
Amazing.
And then he went all white because well, I think your ability or my ability was doing something to him. Did you just get force choked?
I got boot.
There we go. And here's Jokel. Which will be the last thing we do on stream is fight this dude. Voss, you attacked our power generators, destroyed our cannon. You killed many Gormak to get here.
You are the corruption.
Save of your Voss lies. You come to Gormakos to destroy us, but I am greatest Gormak warrior. You will fail.
What makes you say that?
We have fought the Voss for years. You have never come this far into Gormakos. Did you think it was skill? I have seen the future. I knew you would enter Gormakos. I knew you would come here to kill me.
Pretty easy to see something that's already happened.
Foolish Voss laughs, thinks I lie. You will not laugh when I tell you what I have seen. You saved weak Voss from my Gormak warriors. They will get stuck behind Gormak defenses. Weak Voss will send a message to tell you.
It's up. The Gormak defenses are too many. We cannot reach you. We must fall back.
Gormak told us what would come. It happened as he saw.
Only a mystic knows what comes. The Gormak sees.
You must have inside information to know that.
I saw where your weak Voss would go and what they would do. I saw how my warriors could stop them. I have seen you too, Voss. I know how to kill you and all your weak warriors. You will die now. Except we won't. Although he is at least a gold. They didn't even last a second.
Leave me alone.
He's not gonna do that. Do you think I'm afraid to die? I am the Gormak King. I walk where Voss do not dare go. I went to the Nightmare Lands. The darkness crawled inside my head, showed me the Voss. I see Voss past, Voss future, and seeing is Voss corruption, a curse from the dark heart.
Both you and the Voss want your visions to stop.
All Voss corruption must be destroyed. I will die gladly to end it.
The darkness of the Nightmare Land steals the reason of some mystics. It could give Gormak a mystic sight.
How many more Gormak have entered? There could be others. Gormak mystics. Impossible. Jokul is not a mystic. We will not listen.
How would you explain Jokul's visions?
The Gormak lies to save himself.
The commandos called as predicted. Jokul saw the future. This cannot be denied.
We are not interpreters. The Gormak's visions must be judged. You would set a Gormak among the Voss. Show all that the mystics share their power with our enemies? No. Jokul would bring chaos to Voska. Finish him, outsider.
We have to know more about Jokul's visions, no matter the cost.
You are fortunate the mystics have seen your worth. The three will decide our next move. Speak with Laren Kai and Voska.
Shouldn't the...
Inform Pevthok Fra of our victory. Farewell.
Shouldn't how to proceed with Jokul been up to the three anyway, since they're the leaders? Anyway. Let's see, where do we teleport? Back to Voska, and that's what we'll see before. And next week we'll turn these in and decide where we're going. Alright, teleport to the cantina. What are you laughing at?
I'm looking at, you know, like when so in the United States, if a male person